Okay, our next performer of the evening comes to us all the way from Oklahoma. Please welcome Deana O'Hara.
Well, hello, Syracuse. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, just to get this out of the way, because I know some of you are curious, I was not in the movie The Fockers, just so you guys know. I am, however, like the lone hippie chick in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, that comes from the fact that I do like horses and I do play banjo, but I married a musician, or actually a guitar player. You guys know what that means? I'm broke. Lucky for me, I had this really awesome job. And by awesome job, I mean it sucked, but it paid the bills. It was better than following him around. I was the only female technician for a long-distance phone company running cable. It was me and a bunch of oil rig guys. They hired me because I could fit in the sewer. Seriously, have you seen the rats in the sewers in Chicago? They're worse than the guys I worked with. They'd send me places trying to scare me, trying to get rid of me. I got tired of it, so one day I made them a batch of my special brownies. Oh, I know it's not what you're thinking. I laced mine with X-Lax. I didn't have a single problem with them after that. And it's love. We got transferred to Oklahoma. We left Chicago for Oklahoma. I traded snow for tornadoes. Yeah, crazy. But it was love. I followed him. I'd go to his gigs. I was the hot wife sitting in the back hawking T-shirts and CDs to cover the bar, the band's bar tab and gas money home. And when you're new and you're in love and it's so cute, he named all of his guitars. I thought that was precious till the bills came. Honestly, guys, once they showed up, I had names for his guitars too. I called them new tires, son needs braces, and this week's groceries, I'm hungry. And then the kids came along. We've been married 25 years, and I should let you guys know that takes groupie to level crazy chick right there. Because once the kids came along, it was no longer fun and cute to follow him around. I had to stay home. And then one time I showed up, and there was this fan there. And this doesn't happen in real life, but ladies, have you ever seen some chick just start crying and carrying on because your husband's so great? And you can't kill her because you're in public? And I'm in Oklahoma, which is the Bible Belt. They kind of frown on that. But I got to tell you, I do think that she needed killing should be a definitive defense clause right there. And then something snapped in me. All of a sudden, I decided I need to be at his gigs again. How many people think it's sane to stalk your husband, follow him to work just to keep other women away? Yeah, that's kind of crazy chick. That's where I was going with that. That was not sane. And he blames the boys. I was only half crazy when I married him, had him, and then, they finished the job. But they're awesome. I have 2 kids. They're fully grown. And they kind of kept me out of his hair for a while, gave me a life. My oldest went away to college, and he thought it would be really cute to change my name on his cell phone. I went from Mom to Anonymous. Okay, yeah, you got it. I want you guys to think about that for a minute. Anonymous? Anonymous, yeah. Well, I figured 2 can play at that game. I changed his name in my phone to pays his own tuition. Good God. Anonymous. I gave birth to that child in a teaching hospital in Chicago. Do you guys know, do you have teaching hospitals around here? Okay, so you know what they are, right? And for anyone who doesn't, if you go to a china shop, they have signs that say, do not touch the merchandise. They don't have those in teaching hospitals. I met everyone from the janitor to the Chicago Bears. Every single person who walked into that room tried to turn me into their personal hand puppet. That's rude. And of course my husband, my cool, calm, collected guitar player husband, walked out in the hall and asked if there's anyone left who hadn't felt up his wife. And that's when I met the janitor. Woo! All right, you guys have been great. That's my time. Thanks. I'm Deana.
Deana, right there. One more time, Deana.